Welcome back to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. To be part of our community and find out more about Eliances, visit www.eliances.com.
Well, welcome back. I am so excited about the next person we're going to be interviewing. And again, I want you to make sure that you check out Eliances.com. Check out the last interview that we did with the CEO of Honor Health Foundation. Go to, you should all know it now, Eliances.com. That's ELIANCES.com. Why? Because it is the only place where entrepreneurs align. And I'm honored today because we have with us, are you ready? The CEO of Trin and Associates, Fiesta Bowl Board of Directors, Executive Committee, and Board Member of the National School Boards Association, and so much more. Welcome to the show, Harry Garewal.
Thank you, David. I'm excited to be here with you today.
All right, I don't even know where to start, Harry. Your bio is probably one of the longest bios of people that I've interviewed. You have like how many lives? 10, 12 different lives and stuff. It's just amazing in so many different industries. Harry, first of all, I got to ask you the magic question is, how in the world did you do so much in just one lifetime here?
Well, David, I've been blessed. So, when I started off at age 13 as a field laborer in California, that really helped me to understand that that's not the kind of work I wanted to do all my life. But I have to tell you, the one thing that really did help me a lot, though, was I had an experience when I was about 13. I bought a ticket to the Ringley Barnum and Bailey Circus, and I sat in the center row looking right at, the center ring. And you know how they used to bring out the placoderms at the end of the show, right? And they put them up on a three-legged stool and make them stand up. I know that people would look and they would say, how did they train the elephants to do that? I was looking at the stool going, how does it hold up under that weight? And that three-legged stool is really what helped me to start to understand about a good foundation. So that's how I was able to start to do as much as I have done in life.
You know what? I'm going to share that actually because we had on the CEO of Ringley Brothers Now Feld Entertainment on our show and stuff. That's absolutely amazing. So with the various industries that you've been in, which one, maybe stands out the most? And then we want to talk about too what you're doing now.
Okay. Well, I have had a very robust career in a lot of different ones, but the one in particular was in aerospace when we started up a aerospace company in South Phoenix, because people just didn't think that you could have a manufacturing facility like that caliber in the southern part of the city, right? But we had BF Goodrich Aerospace. I was blessed to be able to come in and help start that up. And we started building commercial evacuation systems for Boeing, McDonnell Douglas. And then later on, we became a tertiary supplier for Dutch Airbus. That really gave me a lot of experience and understanding of how corporations worked. And so that led me into a number of other opportunities, as well as running the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and a Minority Business Enterprise Center, because I could actually talk between community and corporate America. Those were two areas that I could bridge together very well, which led me to Trin and Associates. And under Trin, we actually got into healthcare. So we opened up one of the first family practices in a medically underserved area in West Phoenix, where we were able to provide healthcare to people that typically didn't have good quality healthcare under the Affordable Care Act. That was in 2009. And so we did a lot of, innovative things there. So I've been blessed to have a lot of innovative experiences. But today in Trin and Associates, we've been able to take that experience and really kind of formulate it into a way that we're able to provide different types of services and products, not just by myself, but the term associates really means that I have partnerships with HR companies. We have financial advisors and investors who are looking for great projects. We also have others that do digital marketing and branding, so we have a lot of different folks that are in our sphere. But Trin and Associates really provides a very large platform of opportunities for small businesses in particular, but also for larger sectors like counties, cities, municipalities, or nonprofits who are looking to build affordable housing. They're looking, or workforce housing, infrastructure, development, industrial parks, all those things. So our investors are looking between $20 million to $600 million worth of opportunities.
That's phenomenal. And again, we've got Harry Garewal, CEO of Trin and Associates. You could reach him at Trin, Trin, and Associates.com. And of course, we'll have it on our website because you're listening and watching me, David Kogan, host of the Eliances Hero Show. So make sure you go to Eliances.com. That's ELIANCES.com, the only place where entrepreneurs align. Now, you're also on the Fiesta Bowl board of directors?
Yes, I'm actually on my first term, and I'm very proud of that. I was recruited, 2 years ago, and went through the process and was interviewed. And I'm happy to say that the board saw some value. So they asked me to join them, and I am now also on the Finance and Audit Committee for the Fiesta Bowl.
With all the various fields that you've been in, again, well over 10 plus, different industries of all different kinds, what would you say has been one of the common thread that has made you successful really to be able to thrive through each of those industries?
David, when I started off, like I said, I've been on my own since I was 13, and I really learned a lot in the streets. But more importantly, I was able to start to really understand that irregardless of the industry, there was always a thread. And that thread was the business acumen never changed. Industry changed, product or services changed, but the basic backbone of the organization never changed in the business enterprises. So I was able to take that and really expand it into whatever industry, whatever product or services that I got involved with. And it helped, for me to be able to go in there with that foundation in order to be able to contribute to whatever organization I was involved with.
Tell me, Harry, what education means to you.
Well, as I mentioned, I started off in a position, right, where I didn't even think I was going to be able to go on to school. But I was able to get a scholarship and was able to go on to college. And for me, education is really the platform. It's the stepping stone to getting into, a really good opportunity. But it's not just formal education. It could be in career technical education. If you use your hands, your back, your whatever skills and knowledge you have, right, and you apply that education to it to advance whatever your goals are, then to me, education really does provide us that opportunity.
What do you say to all the parents now that are having to, go through different things that nobody's in the world ever had to go through before, of raising children with everything that's going on right now in the world? With things and the incredible knowledge that you've gained over the years, what things would you be able to perhaps share with parents now that are watching and listening to help guide their children, to make the impact like you have?
Well, so I will tell you this, my next door here in my home office, my grandson, who's 7 years old, is on virtual school. Across the way, I have a 2-bedroom that my daughter lives in with her husband and family, and she's a school teacher. She's a math teacher in middle school. And so what I would say to parents is really stay focused on your child's academic development, but also on their physical and spiritual development. Those to me have been really essential because I think that those are the foundations for young people to really be able to grow and aspire and accomplish what they want to do.
Well, Harry, what you've accomplished so far has been absolutely incredible, and what you continue to do by providing private consulting services to the executives, in the health, education, housing industries, and so much more. You know what? You've made an impact. You continue to make an impact. That's a hero. Make sure that you go to trinandassociates.com. And when you do, ask for Harry Garewal. This has been David Kogan with the Eliances Hero Show.
Thank you, David.
Absolutely.